Don't tell my wife. It's early morning. It's 5 a.m. Just past 5 a.m. And we're just about to get stuck into episode 3 of building my base. I might be a little bit quieter today. I don't need to be. My office is at the end of the garden. But yeah. So I said at the end of the last video we would finish doing this wall, which we did. So now we just need to add the wrap into this side. We are starting to run low on plastone, so I'm probably going to have to resolve that at some point. We're just going to run this angle all the way along here. And then we'll add some stairs at either end of it. Because we've got the stairs on the other side. Don't love that it walks down onto that rubble, but hey, it'll do. And we will do the same on this side. How far out's that side? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 squares in. Let's waste some more plastone. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Was it 8 on the other side? I got distracted. I'm not going to lie. When I got stuck to the wall, I forgot. So we're taking 8 from this side and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Aha. So it genuinely isn't. You boys are lucky I don't have my sniper rifle, or I'd separate you. Bang your heads together. That's no British threat, by the way. So one thing I like to do, I may have mentioned this before, but just put a couple of foundations in random places because they add quite a lot more structural support. Oh yes, we're going to have another damaged area. I hope when I put the hangar on here it's going to look super damaged as well. Alright, I'll slam down the roofs on the floors just to fill in the spaces. Wait, is it 8? Ah, it's because I've used a single skin wall there, isn't it? No, I haven't. I'm talking rubbish. It really is 8 on one side and 7 on the other. Right, stop getting distracted, Daz. Anyone would think you were ADHD. Oh, another damaged bit of land. Love that. I know it's weird. I know. But I really like these kind of damaged marks on the ground here. Oh, we're going to have to go on a plastone run. I don't think I've got any materials in my base. We could rub up one of our friends' bases, I suppose, and then we can refund them when we destroy our previous base. Rob up is another British term, just in case you were wondering. That's going to look so good on the roof of the carrier hangar. The one thing that I might just try doing, I've not noticed it's too much of an issue in the videos, but whilst I'm not monetized, and I have no intention to work towards monetization, I just want to have fun with you guys, we will crank up the volume on the music. I mean, it's Dune Awakening, so I don't know if it's monetized or whether they've just left it open for people to use these tracks. Can you see the issue that I've just noticed? I've got a plan for making this work. I actually quite like that. That's quite a cool little dip. And then what we can do here... Oh, I suddenly went into panic there, thinking I'd actually run out. Nice, that works. It's now opened up this path, to be fair. Okay, so, boom, we've got our entranceway. We've got all of the floor now covered. We've got all of the walls mostly covered. We need to do this wall and that long wall. Once we've done that, then we're in a pretty strong position. I wish you could just tap these once you've placed them again. Like, let me put down the blueprint and then just tap to build. So it's just tap tap rather than having to hold it. Yeah, it's quite frustrating now looking at this, because what I should have done is I should have put down all of the things and then built from the left to the right, or let's stick an incline here. Gonna get rid of that. We'll build that. And we'll build that. And we'll stick those in. We'll hydrate, because staying hydrated is important, kids. Okay, so now this is super wide, this area, which is great. Another bit of damage there, a bit of damage there. We're almost ready. We're almost ready to build out the hangars. And another suspensor belt is about to break. That's... No, to be fair, it's half repaired. I'll put a fresh one on for now. We are down to 2,500 plastone, so yeah, that could be a better situation, really, couldn't it? Actually, I think I moved some of my plastone out of my granite box. I'm not going to put the internal sides of the barriers in here just yet, and there's a reason for that. 1, 2, 3. From this level, 1, 2, 3. Cool. Okay, so that's not going to work, having that. Damn it. We're just going to stick stairs going up that way. Then we can put that in. Stick that back in. Stick one of those in there. One of those there. One of those there. Stick one of those there. One there. We won't worry about that side. I'm only joking. You seen the fall off there? It's a long way down. I'm going to actually take that one out. Do we take that out as well? I think we do. This might actually work better than the roof the other way, especially if that joins up nicely. Yeah, that works. I'm just listening to a study stream in the background whilst I'm building here, and you gotta wonder, why do some people subscribe to people if they're just gonna treat them like absolute rubbish? And I don't mean Stoddy's treating people like rubbish, I mean the people in his stream are treating him like rubbish. How's that? Okay, one moment for me. I'm just going to take a quick break and then we'll get back to building. Okay, right. Do we want to... I tell you what we'll do. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You can't be there, sir. Oh, no. Wrong wall. That's better. Okay, yes. I'm just thinking whether... I think we should look now at doing the inclines on here. I think I'm going to switch to the Harco colour set. B-E-A, beautiful. How are we feeling about this, guys? Let me know your thoughts. Drop them in the chat. I'm not sure on that edge wall. Do you know what? I thought it would look cool with that. It doesn't. So what we'll do is we'll tidy that off with corner walls. And they will... corner roofs, sorry. Corner inclines? Corner somethings. They'll look a lot better. There we go. Much better. Sometimes I have brain fart moments. I was actually thinking of putting some extra towers out the front here on a 4x4 basis. 2x2 basis, sorry. Because a lot of cathedrals have those. Oh, yeah, didn't mean to do a knee charge. So... Oh, okay. Sorry, I'm going quiet. I'm just focused in the moment. We head over to the Harco pieces. We get the most irritating bits on. And have a quick look at how this is shaping up. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's going to look good. When we make that big tower at the back even bigger, this is going to look great. I mean, I should probably put in those wedge walls, but hey. How many high is it from here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect. Perfect. Oh, this is quite a peaceful bit of building going on here. Man, we got to do this to that pig thing yet. What are you doing? Oh my god, I've done that roof. I haven't done this one. I apologise. I haven't done those wedge walls. Oh my god. All of a sudden, my world is falling apart. Don't fall down. Okay. If you could drop any comments of content that you'd watch if I made it in the chat, please do that. Next game will probably be, as in once Battlefield 6 has been replaced by Arc Raiders in my library, I will probably then go on to need something else. I love this because it just misses. Just misses that window. Lovely. And then we switch back to the Atreides stuff and we go battlements around it. I've done them the wrong way around. Delete loads of stuff by accident. Oh, I've run out of plastone. Well, we knew the time was going to come eventually. So that means we've spent over 20,000 in plastone on this already, and I haven't even finished my tower. I think it's fair to say this is going to be a long-running build. I'm just going to check the box, just see if it's not glitching out or anything. Nope, we've got granite. We have no plastone left. Okay. Let me just double check our power supply. There we go. Yep, you can't see any signs of that there. That's good. This looks good. We've got 19 days. We don't need to touch the power yet. Once we move everything else over, we will. We'll need to touch it quite a bit. Not meant to sound sexual, but it does. Hello, Ornithopter. So let's see where we are now. Okay. That's pretty tasty if I don't say so myself. What I might do is I might come up. Hang on, which side is the wider side? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I might come up a little bit on there. And bring the front in one row. But we'll sort it out. Maybe we'll cut in when we've got up to kind of the same height as these smaller towers, then we will implement a step in on the front. I mean, just look at that. It's really taking shape now. pretty gorgeous, isn't it? Now, there is another base that's got quite a cool aesthetic over here. And I like what they've done. We'll just pay them a quick visit. Ah, they've got the same battlements thing going on. I do like their base. Are they out of power? Oh no. No, they've left. They're out of power. I mean, I love what they've done. It's so cool. But it has in like a built-in mountain fortress. I mean, you've got that. Or you've got... I mean, look at that behemoth over there. You can see it from miles around. I mean, this thing is gonna just... It's gonna be so epic. So we need... Now, I haven't actually got a buggy base in here. So what I might end up doing... I might create an arch over here somewhere. So that the buggy's got a way out. Or... I mean... This side's going to be the carrier hangar. This side's going to be scout hangar and assault hangar. Yeah, I think we're going to have to get stuck into planning that part out next. We've got about 27 minutes left on the video, so we'll keep working through for now. But I'm going to pause it so we don't waste any of that time with me just going to get more plastone. Okay, we're back. We are down to our last 10,000 plastone. I mean, that's looking like a pretty good shape, isn't it? We need to fit 2 assaults and loads of storage boxes in here, so... Do I make that entrance a little bit wider? I think I do. I don't want to go any higher than 3, I don't think. Brings it up to the same kind of height as that, and then the roof I'm going to go for. I mean, I should probably be focusing on extending the height of that turret, but Scan QR code. Come on. Sorry, I've just I've got to sort something out. I need to scan a QR code because stuff and reasons you don't care about. See you in a minute. Right, sorry about that. Whilst I was busy working on that thing, I completely forgot that I had put you on pause. Oh, let's see how far we get. Yeah, so basically, I keep getting distracted because I've got family stuff going on now. There's always an excuse, right? I'm going to stop doing that now. As you can see, I got a bit carried away. I've done the hangar. On this side, it just needs a pent shield and a couple of wedge walls put in place. Then we've got this little footpath going around here. And that's going to come out to a buggy park, I think. Is that storm hitting us? No, passing by. What's the chances of getting out this side? Pretty comfortable. What about this corner? Yeah, this wraps all the way around, so what we'll do we're going to put a hanger in here, like a buggy hanger. Stick some stairs there. And we'll go across with a light up roof. Can't believe we're down to 8,000 already. Nice. Put that in there like that. BEA, beautiful. I'm just going to stick a half wall in here. Got that facing the wrong way. Oh well. Let's just keep going. Yeah, see, I don't understand why I can't put these on. Just going to go with half wall across there. And then put the peas back in. Let's do the ping. That was a big spike. This one doesn't actually need to be that tall, so we'll keep it nice and simple. There's that ping spiking again. Okay, so dehydrated. Got to stay hydrated, guys. Remember that. Beautiful. So we'll put a penta. Ah, sugar. Please stay up. Ah, yes. Is this one going to stay up as well? Yeah. Oh. We didn't consider this. Here we go. Now we have a buggy base. It's actually a little bit big for just a buggy. That damage gone to the roofs? No. Still had some style. This footpath now leads under here, which I actually don't mind. So we are 2 hangars down. We've got the assault hangar, and we've got the buggy hangar. One, there, there. Yeah, okay, that works. Seven. Yeah, it's not quite deep enough for the carrier without the little nip in at the end. I mean, it doesn't have to also be as long as I've made it, but... Jesus Christ, my watch is going mad. Hmm. We've still got to do that tower as well, so. I mean, actually, it's only the entranceway that needs to be maximally. So we'll come down a little bit from the entranceway. You know what? I'm going to be back in a second. I'm just going to go and grab the carrier so that we can better judge this. And I thought we should get some carrier or Ornithopter flight footage in. So here we go. We are flying the carrier down to the base now. And this is where we're going to find out we've made the doorway too narrow. Not necessarily a problem. We could just take the actual doorway off. But yeah, just wanted to see whether this will fit in the structure we've built. I mean, it's pretty beautiful. Okay, this is a big, heavy bird, so I think we might have to go up one higher at the front. Not worried about the wings. I mean, look, we're almost not fitting. Let's get that nose right forward. I like that. Let's see how that looks. Are we in the front? I think we're still poking it. We're just not poking out. Okay. Now, I really hope a storm doesn't come in, because we're not going to have a lot of time to react with the carrier out here. One, two, three, four, five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The amount of times I have to recount things that I just counted. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See, look, I've ended up with 6 on that one because I went down. build the other walls later. Let's just get this done. Because I am getting tired. Oh, I've just realised I'm using the Atreides set rather than the Harco set. So this roof will now match the other roofs. Sorry, I was just marveling in the base there. I'm going to have to put a pentashield over the front of this before we finish the video, which is going to kill my power, which means I'm going to have to stick the power up, which is... Yeah, we're going to fly back in a minute and just, not back to base or anything, just backwards a little bit from the base, just to have a look at this one. I feel like I might need to put extra doors in all of these bases because they're going to have pentashields at the front. But when you actually think about how much space some of these take up, it's pretty immense. Yeah, and just before I close out, if you've liked the video, please hit the like button. These are taking some effort, and I'd love to see how much you're appreciating these. They're not simple builds by any means. This has taken quite a few hours to get to this stage, and I'm very proud of it, if I'm honest. I mean, have you seen how many materials I've used? We're currently at about 25,000 plastanium used. Not plastanium, sorry, plastone. Ready, let's cut power by putting this giant pentashield on. Oh look, Arc Raiders advert. Soldier! Cathedral of Atreides has lost power. How much power do we need? Let's stick out another one. I'll go and get some fuel cells in a minute. Oh. Need to go up a floor. And we've still got 8 days power. Now if I put up a couple more pentashields, that's not going to last, but how high are we on the power limit? Where are we? 270 out of 300, so yeah, we need to be a bit careful with the power. I won't put up any more pentashields for now. I can probably fit my assault in next to the carrier. Oh wait, I haven't got my assault with me. Just realised it's full of the very last dregs of my plastone that I could find in my base, so not in here at the moment. Anywho, that's it for today. Thanks for watching. Oh, actually, I tell a lie. I was going to do the little flyback. There we go. That's today's progress. We're going to grab a screenshot, as usual. I've still got my screen on. Hold on, hold on, hold on. We'll do an F11 and a print screen so we don't drop. And that is today's progress picture. So yeah, if you like the video, like, subscribe, like, do all the things. Thanks again for watching, and we will complete the base in the next video, I think. We'll complete the structure of the base in the next video. Still got a few guard towers to put in and stuff like that. Yeah, right. Catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.